everyone, this is Megan with the National Weather Service in Slidell with a look at the severe weather that we're expecting for today. We're expecting severe weather mainly in the afternoon and evening hours. There's an enhanced risk out for the southern Mississippi counties and a slight risk out for the remaining areas. We're expecting the potential for two different batches of weather that are possible. Some storms are going to be possible this afternoon ahead of the front, and these storms, if they form, would have the best potential for any significant storms or tornado development. And then we're expecting a line of storms to move through during the evening hours, move eastward through our area. This would have the main threats being damaging winds and hail. In addition, there's two other threats to be aware of today. There's a wind advisory in effect until 10 p.m. this evening and a coastal flood advisory in effect until 7 p.m. this evening. And so we'll take a look at that as well. Overall, we're expecting the highest threat to be damaging winds with an enhanced threat, and then tornadoes and hail at slight risk threat level. This is the graphic for today for the severe weather threat from the SPC. So you can see there's an enhanced risk for the southern Mississippi counties and a slight risk for the remaining areas. The main threats are going to be damaging winds, an isolated tornado, and hail overall. As for timing, we're expecting the main threat for the Baton Rouge area and areas to the west of our area to be 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. today. We're expecting the main threat for the North Shore, New Orleans Metro, down to Houma and up to southern Mississippi, Macomb area. We're expecting that threat to be 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. today, and we're expecting the main threat for the Mississippi coast and some of the Louisiana coastal areas to be 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. this evening, as well for the main threats, timing-wise. This is a graphic for the wind advisory. It's in effect for our entire area until 10 p.m. this evening. Mostly expecting sustained winds, 20 to 30 miles an hour, with gusts possible up to 40 miles an hour. There's a coastal flood advisory until 7 p.m. This evening. We're expecting 1 to 2 feet of flooding possible with this as well today. Overall, for this event as a whole, we're expecting 1 up to 1.5 inches expected from the system overall. That being said, locally higher amounts could be possible, especially in thunderstorms when they develop. So overall, there's an enhanced risk of severe weather today for southern Mississippi areas and a slight risk for all of our remaining areas. There's two potential batches of severe weather. Mainly, there's the potential for some storms to form ahead of the front this afternoon. If these storms develop, and this is where we have the most uncertainty, but if these storms develop, they would have the potential for, significant storms or possible tornado development with this. And then there's a line of storms we're expecting to move through our area this evening during the evening hours, and the main threats from that would be damaging winds and potential hail. In addition, there's also wind advisory in effect until 10 p.m. and a coastal flood advisory in effect until 7 p.m. This evening. So just be aware of that. And that is the summary for the severe weather threat today. Thanks for watching.